All right. Hello, all of you folks out there looking for free Wyvern cards, uh, or who left a comment wanting to be in this drawing for some free Wyvern cards. I should say that. Hello to everybody. I got 11 comments. Here are the 11 names of the people who left a comment on my Wyvern video or videos. There will only be this video this time. And here's how this is going to work. You guys, I'm going to be giving away my Phoenix cards, 54 Phoenix cards twice. They're not exactly the same. They are mostly the same, but there are several differences. But I'm also going to have two more auctions. I'll talk about them over there in a little bit. So I'm going to have 4 auctions. I keep saying the word auction. I'm going to have 2 more drawings. So we're going to have 4 winners of these 11 people. No one can win more than once. I'm going to roll a d12. If I roll a 12, we will simply re-roll the die. Okay, but before I roll this die, let me just say this. Everyone who leaves a comment on this video will get 20 free Wyvern cards. Mostly, commons and things like that. But you're going to get 20 free unless you don't want them. And you will automatically be in next weekend's drawing for more free cards. I will go over what those drawings will be at the end of this. So let me make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, just to repeat, everyone who leaves a comment on this video will get 20 free Wyvern cards next weekend, though. Next weekend, I'm going to have more drawings, and everybody who leaves a comment on this video will get 20 free cards and will be in the drawings for more winnings. What's going to happen now? We're going to have 4 winners. No free cards for anybody. This is something that I'm adding for next weekend's video. All right? So I'm going to roll for the 54 cards here. I'm going to do this right now and see who wins them. So that's a 2, if you can't see it. And that is Bill Halsey. Bill, you won. All right, so that's the first one. And we'll go again. Let me mark that down so I know Bill is not eligible for the next one. Watch me roll a 2 again. Nope, 11. All right, 11. That's, I don't know, Baron Titalis or something like that. Okay, you won. All right, the next drawing is going to be for these 2 cards and several single cards. Nothing of very significance. Maybe a Phoenix card will be in there or 2. We'll see. But Agitar, this is a rare, and Archers is a rare. So I'm going to roll right now to see who wins, and I'll just throw in some other cards with them. All right, let's see who wins that. Number 8. Wow. Look who won again. Virtuoso Viva. That's 2 in a row. I all of a sudden, I think your luck is changing. She said she never wins. So you just won those 2 Wyvern cards, and I'll include a few others. Don't worry. And the last drawing is for a Phoenix card called Owl. Very, very interesting card. Not exactly sure what this would sell for on eBay, but the next card is a chameleon card, and it's a really, really good dragon. One of the best in the game. Iowa. This guy is nasty, so if you play, you want him in your deck. So I'm giving away 1 Phoenix card, 1 chameleon card, and some more cards. There will be a couple more Phoenix cards in the group. It'll be somewhere between like 10, 15 cards, somewhere in there total, okay, for both of these lots. All right, who's going to be our 4th winner? That is a 7. 7 is Professor Chain. All right, Sorry for the ones who didn't win. All you have to do, though, is leave a comment on this video, and you will get 20 free Wyvern cards next weekend, and you will be in the drawing. Now, let me show you. Let me show you the drawings that I'm going to have next weekend. All right. If you are a collector, hopefully I've got you excited. If not, oh well. If you're just someone who plays the game and you like the cards, you'll also be very happy with this. So these are 5 drawings for next week. There are 5 cards here. One is a Phoenix card. One is a Chameleon card. I'm also going to throw in 10 to 15 random, common or uncommon cards, just to have extras. But like I said, everyone who leaves a comment, you're going to get 20 free Wyvern cards. There will be a Phoenix here or there. There will be a couple Phoenix cards in the lot, and there will be, something. It'll just be random. So don't worry about that. But then there are going to be 5 winners in addition to your 20 free. You're gonna get one of these. So this one we have black, and then we have the Treasure Silver Chalice. This is a premier version. Then we have the Kingdom version of the Dragon Slayer Jason. And then we have the Phoenix card Fortuna and the Chameleon card Last Will and Testament. So that's the first one. Drawing number 2 will be for white, the big nasty white. Golden Fleece is the that's a premier card. Yes, and then we have Kiss of Le Succube, Kingdom card. And we have our Phoenix card is Sir Galahad, one of the best Dragon Slayers. And the Chameleon card is Lost City. Some of you might know a little bit about that card. Well, I'll just say this. It was banned. Because it was, I don't know if it was deemed, well, there's a thing with it. I forget the whole deal. All right, the third drawing will be for these 5 cards plus 10 to 15 random cards. Red, the Great Library of Nineveh, not the Great Library. Wyvern Shadow. Then our Phoenix card is going to be Cyclops. And our Chameleon card is a most interesting Dragon Slayer, Argonauts. 4 gold cost Dragon Slayer. Crazy. All right. Drawing number 4. Premier Sino-Prosope. Then we have Dragon Skin. Medea's Spell, one of the best cards in the game for you players out there. Phoenix card, Dragon on Strike. This is not the Phoenix reprint. Sorry. There's no way I would do that. That card, I don't know what that card's worth, but I'm going to guess at least $10. But then again, this card might go for $10 on eBay. It might. I'm not sure. It might go for more. I'm not really sure. And then the Chameleon card is Torrential Rains. I don't know if anyone's sold any of these dragons recently on eBay, but you can check. You can see what I know. I know that the where is it? This one sold for $30 on eBay. Someone bought it. You can look it up. Premier, the premier version. All right, Draco. Is this premier or is this limited? I'm trying to see if it's got that's premier. It would have the dot there if it wasn't. All right. Tablets of Destiny. Very cool treasure. Vishnu. And then our Phoenix card is Kronos. Odd little card. And the really cool looking Chameleon card, Horn of the Unicorn. I like this card. It's nice. I have extra copies. That's why I'm giving it away. I have extra copies of all of these cards. And I just like doing this. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Hope you're enjoying it too. For all of you who won, the people who won, make sure I have your address. You can PM me by going to the Wyvern Facebook page. I will post this video there today. PM me your address, and that's all you have to do. I will just send them out to you. There's no charge, no shipping, no nothing. I'm doing everything. And next weekend, all you have to do is leave a comment. You will get 20 free Wyvern cards. Unless you don't want them. but I'll just give them to you. Okay. Hope everyone's enjoying this. Oh, and I keep forgetting to say this: no international shipping. So if any of you are in another country, sorry, I can't. There's just no way I can do that. It's too much of a process you have to go through. You have to fill out forms and get in line, and it's a pain. I'm gonna put these cards. Well, the 50 cards I can't mail in an envelope. Those will go in a padded envelope, and I will have to get in line for that. But these are gonna go. These cards are going to go in an envelope. They'll be in a top loader. Everything will be fine. So don't worry. These will all be in top loaders, the ones of value regardless. Okay? Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.